In order to be able to write proofs, we're going to need some definitions. In this particular slide, we're going to define the words even and odd. So what does it mean to say that an integer n is even? We say that n is even if and only if n is equal to 2 times k for some k that is an integer. So notice that this is an if and only if statement. In other terms, if the left is right, then the right is also right. And if the right is true, then the left is also true. So in other terms, to say that something is even means that it can be written as 2 times an integer. Also, if you're in the process of proving something and you discover that a number was equal to 2 times an integer, then you can say that that number is even. Now, what about odd? To say that an integer is odd means the following. We say that n is odd if and only if n is equal to 2 times k plus 1 for some k that is an integer. So in other terms, an integer that is odd can be written as 2 times an integer plus 1. Now keep in mind that the k in this problem is just a random integer. It doesn't have to be even or odd itself. It's just some random number. So saying that an integer is odd means that it equals 2 times some integer plus 1. Also, because this is an if and only if statement, if you are in a problem or in a proof and you discover that some random number can be written as 2 times an integer plus 1, then that number is going to be called odd according to this definition. That's the reason why we have the words if and only if.